I'm assuming you didn't see the press release that came from your ministry.
No, I saw it.
Did you write that? Did you okay that press release? Because that was personal.
No, that is not personal.
That was personal.
There is nothing personal.
Because when the UDP leader spoke, he spoke about the project.
Yes.
He spoke about, let me finish. He spoke about the project. He spoke about how he felt like it was tantamount to selling. But when you addressed him, you did not address the institution. You guys addressed him, and that looked very personal.
No, we didn't.
That was personal. Everybody said that was personal.
Yeah, but that is the people's
opinion. It was the way you were speaking. You are,
you see, that is the people's opinion. We cannot stop people from having a vested opinion on an issue. That is normal.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you read that statement, it's all about clarification. It's all about clarification. That, you know, because remember also, we have officials associated with the UDP that have been going to platforms, you know, making some very interesting, but sometimes very strange commentaries about the port project. And in the press conference, when you see that repeated again, it is important the government also comes out and clears its position. How that is interpreted should not be seen as something that is too much overboard in terms of how people think. Because at the end of the day, people are entitled to their opinion. And their opinion should not only be considered, but it should not also serve as a contingent deterrent for the government to express its opinion on how it feels is the truth, because we are in charge of the project.
Yeah.
And, you know, you have seen at towards the very middle of the press conference to the end, giving out specific details of the concession.
Yeah.
And you know, this concession, Fatu, it has been the most open, transparent process.
We will come to concession. The reason why I brought the UDP the press release is because you talk about how you encourage people to criticize because it's benefit it's benefit government. And I'm all in for that. Every day that I sit here and I tell people I criticize and I continue to criticize because we want government to do better, because it is our government. Because if we don't criticize, they wouldn't know the problems. But that did not resonate with the press release from your office, because that press release was too personal.
No, there was nothing personal about it.
It was.
No,
it was very targeted to Mr. Darboe. It was very targeted to Mr. Darboe.
That was Fatu's opinion,
and I think
that was Fatu's opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
The truth is, the ministry came out to clarify.
Okay.
On the constant information that is being howled out there by the UDP that the port has been sold. And we have to clarify that. That has to be clarified. Unfortunately, maybe some people may have seen the language, the way you are interpreting it.
Very strong.
Yeah, well, I mean, in most cases, you know, when it comes to discourse on matters like this, you have to be very passionate about your position and bring out the facts.
Okay.
And that's what we have done.